As far back as I can remember, I always remember seeing my dad ride Colts and always being around Cowboys, and being a fourth-generation Cowboy, I've been immersed in it from the time I was born. I was born in Phoenix, Arizona. I was raised in Glendale in the wintertime because my dad broke colts for a living, racehorse colts, and we would follow the racetracks from Arizona in the wintertime and New Mexico in the summertime. I've just been around the sport my whole life. When I was learning to read in school, I had a really great teacher that went out on her own, and on her own dime, she bought me a book about Larry Mahan. I would go through every magazine I could find and cut out pictures of him, and you know, I was just in awe of a guy that could ride all three of rodeo's most dangerous events and really excel at it. I don't even remember the day, but at a young age, I decided, well, he's the best. That's the guy that I want to try to beat. In 1989, I was 19 years old, and I qualified for my first national finals rodeo in the bareback riding and the saddle bronc riding. I actually went in there battling for the all-around championship with my uncle, Butch Myers, who was a world champion steer wrestler, and another famous cowboy by the name of Clay O'Brien Cooper, who was another timed event guy that was really good. I didn't pay any attention to my uncle or Clay O'Brien. I just kept my focus on myself. I just thought, you know what, if I can go out there and in 20 rides in Las Vegas, 10 go-arounds and 20 rides, if I can just make sure that every time the gate opens, I'm there 100% and focused on the things that I can affect 100% and give it everything I've got that I've learned for this first 19 years of my life, that's the best that I can do. That's what I did. I couldn't tell you one thing either one of those other guys did that year at the finals. I truly couldn't. But when the dust settled, I was the champion. For me, who had been dreaming of breaking Larry Mahan's record my whole life, it wasn't like I felt like, oh, I won a world championship. For me, it felt like, okay, that's one down, now I have 6 to go. And you can't guarantee that you're gonna get a good score. You can't guarantee you're gonna stay on. You can't even guarantee that you're gonna stay alive. But I could guarantee every time I got on that I was gonna try harder than anybody else.